What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're talking about one thing today. One thing. That is passion. Passion is that thing inside you that keeps you motivated, keeps you going forward when shit hits a fan, when you don't feel like doing anything, when things are hard. That passion is what drives you. And there's very few things you can do and be successful at them without it. So back in 2015, when I started Foxcast Media, as a OG, I guess you'd call a Fox body guy that grew up through that era, the sole reason that I started this, other than to, also change my life, which I wasn't happy with, because I didn't have any passion for what I was doing, the job that I did, all of that, was because, and you may not remember this because now Fox bodies are one of the most popular models out there as far as Mustangs go. Back in the day, these were the throwaway cars. These were the make them a track car. Nobody put any money into them, really. There was some, but and then all the big media companies that are basically gone now, all they wanted to show you was the new stuff and the new parts, because that's where the money lies. And so I didn't have anywhere I could go online, for the most part, to consume the kind of content I wanted to consume, which related to these cars, whether it was performance, whether it was restoration, drag racing, events, all of that. And so that's why I did what I did. My freaking passion. Just like a lot of you guys, I grew up with these cars basically, and I never would have thought in 2022 they would be so insanely popular the way they are, so sought after. Some of the builds, that the money that people are putting into these, you just didn't see it back in the day, and I honestly didn't think it would ever come to this, but it has, and that's a good feeling. I wanted these cars to have a legacy. They mattered to so many people, and now you can see those people, out there building some amazing rides. And that's why I love showing off your rides. So I guess the reason for this video was we're out here doing some work, doing some filming, wrapping some stuff up. And I was like, let's get all the GTs together. And I got to tell you guys, just seeing this kind of inspired me to do this freaking video. Just because I wanted you to understand why we're here, why we do this, why all this is going on is passion. We love this stuff, Sure, it's a lot of work, but, especially with these two cars and where they started from, if you've been following the channel any length of time and you know where these cars came from, that in and of itself is enough to just make you, I could stand here and look at these all day. Every one of you has talents. Every one of you has abilities. A lot of them probably untapped. And, we're not just put on this earth to pay taxes and die. True living is, doing something you love. And that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. What I do is not easy. It's extremely stressful. It's 7 days a week. But when I say I work 7 days a week, I don't, most of the time, don't necessarily feel like I'm working, because I love what I do. I love that these cars have a legacy now. I love all the builds. I love showing your builds, meeting you guys, seeing you guys, the whole freaking community. There's some assholes out there, and you know who you are, but for the most part, this is probably the best car community out there, and I'm very, very honored to do what I do, and I guarantee you it's only going to get better. I'm never going to quit, and I want you to get out there, find your passion, your real true passion, put your skills to work, and love life. See you on the next one.